Yeah, it is. It is some good hype. If I can get, sorry, I'm adjusting the mic if it sounds like it's buzzing. It'd be good if I can get back to normal streaming hours. I'm nearly there. Just every time it hits 10 o'clock, I keep working. Hang on, there we go. That should be alright. Let me know if I'm all good. Hey, Ghost Body. Orc, what's going on? I'll send you that collab thing because I want you to be in this video. Fancy, how you doing? Yeah, no, I feel up to it. I feel up to it. I just the last 48 hours, my brain's been in a bit of a thing, and I wasn't 100% sure. And like, I work past the time, so usually I pencil in that I've got to stream at 10, and I just I'm going further anyway. So, but I'm gonna try to get out of that habit. Was it this one? Shamar? It's Shamar. Yeah, you get it. See, I get that you get it. Hang on, I'm just gonna turn down the volume that's behind me. Behind me, for some reason, it's really loud. No, I sent it to you. Because, well, I didn't know if you thought that I wasn't streaming, and I didn't want to make it seem like I was leaving the conversation, Bariko. Because when we were talking, I was like, oh, I should just send it to you. So. Like this, that's actually a good Valentine's Day. Alright, question. What is a good Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day, I guess you would say pickup line. I like that one, Fancy. I want someone to split me open like the world map this Valentine's Day. That's a good one. Can I just say, because I know that eventually somebody might come in the chat and bring it up, and I kind of just want to say it as it is. I heard about that whole, I don't know if you guys heard, there's this drama that come out about, I think his name is Ryan, is it Ryan Drummond? The guy who voiced Sonic in Sonic Adventure and shit. And apparently, so I was reading about it today, because surprisingly, I don't, like, I'm pretty good at knowing whose voices are, like, do what and who's, you know, but for Sonic stuff, I'm not that knowledgeable on it, considering that I'm quite a big Sonic guy. And I saw that his name was trending, and I was like, oh, he did some Sonic games. I don't know which ones. And apparently he hooked up with a chick who, I guess, I don't understand. There's a whole separate thing, but apparently the previous voice actor hooked up with a chick who makes Sonic fan fiction or some shit. I don't know. I've never watched it. I've seen it before because apparently it's highly recommended as, like, if you want some good fan fiction stuff to watch. Like, she wrote some good stuff. And what I found really funny too, I mean, I shouldn't really find it funny, but I don't really care, is I like how they were, she'd apparently said that, apparently she said that he used the voice in bed, which I find amazing. I mean, look, I'm not gonna, you know, but the guy's not exactly a looker. I'm just say that. But, like, I mean, if he was like, you know, they were having sex and he's like, you're too slow, you know, like, do you know what I mean? Like, everyone got really mad at it. I think, like, I don't understand why. I think because somebody said that he was still with his wife, but then I Googled it. And he'd, like, split up with his wife years ago. So, again, this shows you how much knowledge I have of the whole Sonic cast and, like, the whole thing. So I didn't understand. I was like, oh, he just fucked the dude. Like, he fucked the chick that likes Sonic. Like, I fail to see the problem. I don't understand. I did my own Sonic back. For some reason, somehow I'm not surprised. I like people posting Sonic voice. I saw like the ones that people have been posting. Yeah, there was some really good crackers. Like there was some really good ones, and people are obviously making their own as well, which are really funny. I don't understand the problem. I asked somebody because I was like, I'm genuinely like confused, like what the problem is. I think there is like there's a separate issue with the thing. Like I was looking at, she got involved. The only reason this information got exposed was because she had a falling out with some other chick over something else. And so now that information has kind of like overshadowed the information that was actually important. But then what really got me weird about it was she voices, so he doesn't voice in her fan fiction. She got somebody else to voice the fan fiction, right? But apparently she was going to do season 2 of the fan fiction, and she actually got him to say yes somehow. I don't know how like she got that cleared or how Sega got that cleared. Which is even funnier because now they've bonked. So like, you know, but she in the show plays Tails. So my my sort of takeaway from that was she voicing Tails while he was voicing Sonic? Like what was happening there? What's going on? These are the important facts we need to know. Oh yeah, this is happening. I have a few ideas how she managed to get the deal. Yeah, I do too. My favorite comment, and I actually like wheezed and I felt like I popped a lung, was somebody said that he took her to Rail Canyon. If you don't know, Rail Canyon's a level in Sonic. But I was like, he took her to Rail Canyon. That is the funniest fucking thing. Holy shit. I'm sitting in front of the computer and like, I felt like, you know how when you laugh so hard, you feel like your eyes are actually going to pop out your head and you've like burst like something in your lung. I was like, holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, people are referring to levels like, oh, it killed me. It killed me. That was probably my favorite. There have been a lot of like I saw the one where it was like, hi, Sonic here. Take off your pants. Like, and I saw that one, which was alright, but it was the Rail Canyon thing that got me. I love people that do no effort memes where they'll just say things and it just comes out so natural and then they walk away like a hero because they're like, yep, did my part. He got the aquatic mine. I was gonna nah, it's a bit of a stretch. I was gonna say after she nutted, she probably felt like she was in scrap brain zone, but that's. And then his wife walks in on him, so he starts doing rooftop run across the houses to get away. Holy shit. Kind of works, yeah. Rail Canyon. I don't think Rail Canyon can be beat though. I don't think Rail Canyon can be beat. I saw one of the other ones was it was Chaos, and then somebody had said something like, it's Sonic talking to Chaos, and he says something like, man, you're a real slippery wet one, or something like that. Jesus. I just love, the internet is so quick. Like, whenever, it doesn't matter if you get exposed or something happens or a new movie trailer drops or anything. Things like everybody becomes a comedian. He's planning on this. Yeah, I was pretty amazed. Anyway, that was my piece. I feel like what a perfect day to kind of spring that on. It's like happy Valentine's Day to all the Sonic fans out there. But yeah, I don't understand unless there is another part of the story I don't understand. I just felt like private DMs were leaked when they shouldn't have been leaked. So, but then it all came down to, it sounded like a bunch of fans were just yelling at each other because they all, like, one of them was like, I really love Shadow and Sonic together. I love it when they hook up. Like, I don't know. It's funny, as much as I've tried to stay away from that, I think Twitter, like, unintentionally has brought me closer towards that sort of stuff because I see it a lot. More than I want to see it. Like, I don't mind seeing it because I'm pretty desensitized, but at the same time, it's like, it's just everywhere. It's just, you know. Anyway. How's everyone going today? How's everyone going? I'm going to try to finish this game tonight. I don't know if it's going to happen because I don't know what my tomorrow's like either, but looks like we can't get him. Let's try something else. Okay. So there's got to be a level somewhere. Oh, there's a level right here. Arid Sands. I think this is a DLC one, but we'll do it anyway. Because it's there. And I want to do some of the DLC as well. Because I don't know when I'm going to return to this. I don't know when I'll come back to this one. So. Here we go! The quick time events in this game are very bizarre to me. I don't know if they were necessary. I don't mind them. Like, oh shit. I'm working. My wife has school tonight, so it's a Valentine's Day. Well, no, not really, because like now you just like have a chill day. Like me and my partner, we don't really do Valentine's Day. I say we don't really do. It's we just, for fuck's sake, I didn't push the button in time. We just don't do it. It's just because, you know, it's just not a thing we do. I did it again. What am I doing? Sorry, chat. Here we go. I want to play Sonic Adventure 2 soon. And no, it's not because of the Ryan drum and stuff. I almost did it again. I'm sorry. Who voices him in this? Can someone look up who voices Sonic in Sonic Unleashed? Is it Ryan Drummond? Sonic Adventure 2 is the GOAT. It is the GOAT, yeah. It is the GOAT, yeah. God, I'm already rusty today. Sorry, chat. It's been worn out from working out. Also, no Valentine's Day. Think about productive stuff. Well, I mean, I just consider it another day. It's Jason in this game? Okay. Here So okay, I don't know. I know some of the voice actors. I like the new one they got for the new game. Didn't they get one for? Oh no, it was Jason for the, wasn't it? For Frontiers. I don't remember who they got for Frontiers now. It's Roger. Okay, see that shows you my knowledge of Sonic voices. Is this just a like? This is just a quick time event level. It's Roger. Okay. So yeah, that shows you my knowledge is very limited. I know like what's his name? Long John, was it Long John Baldy or whatever his name is? The guy who voiced Robotnik in the original cartoon. I should know this like a lot more. I don't know. Like I know who Mike Pollock is because Mike Pollock's been around for years. Yeah, well, Roger Craig Smith's in a lot of stuff. I'd say the only person I know mainly is Roger Craig Smith, and I'm sorry if I offend anyone for not knowing that information. It's never been on. I don't know why, but I've never really had the, what do you call it? I've never really just like cared about who voiced Sonic as long as I thought it was good. You're offended? Be better. Okay, well, that's your opinion. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, I should do a bit more research on that. It's funny like how much stuff of Sonic I don't know. I enjoy Sonic in a very like. There's a lot of stuff I could tell you, but I wouldn't be able to tell you like what Zone 5 is on Game 4, like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I need to understand where am I going, because I've done that level, so where do I go now? I say that's the only thing with this game. It's hard when you're picking this game back up and the game doesn't give you an indicator, like, yeah, not even like a pause thing. That's all that's necessary. No, I know, but I've always kind of felt like I've cheated the system a little bit because I don't really know actors. Do you know what I mean? So like I know people who voice like, you know, Grim Fandango and stuff like that, but it's never been for Sonic, so I don't really know. Like I know that the chick who voices Tails in the movie is the same as the game. Do you know what I mean? Like I know that. There's some knowledge I know. Will I play a Sonic Boom game on stream? Yeah, hell yeah. Sonic. I hate these people who gatekeep stuff like that. See, so I had a friend that was like that, and he was very like he had to know everything, not about Sonic, but like about Mario stuff. To the point where I just didn't find Mario very fun. It said he's nearby, so maybe I gotta head back to that hub again. Yeah, I'll play Sonic. I mean, like before we did the reboot of the streaming stuff, I was playing Sonic. I don't know. It's funny because I do have favorite voice actors. Like I don't mind Mike Pollock as Dr. Eggman. I know that they got. I know Mike Pollock's performance in Frontiers. I really liked. The only thing like, and I've worked with the guy too. The only thing like, and I don't want to like pull shade on the guy. I just find that he's very quick-witted to snap at a lot of people on Twitter. But apart from that, he seems like a cool guy. But I can understand why he would be annoyed at the Sonic fandom sometimes. Like, there's some things that would drive him nuts. That buzzing, I've got to look at that Xbox. Yeah, doesn't he voice the dude in what's the No More Heroes? Doesn't he voice the dude in like No More Heroes or something? I don't know why that's a little bit of knowledge in the back of my brain. Yeah, I'd say the only fault with this game that I don't like is I don't know where I'm going half the time. Like, there's no actual indicator on the screen as to, like, go this way, do this thing, do that. Apart from talking to the professor, who gives really cryptic clues sometimes. Pretty sure he's like, I don't know what the guy's name is. What is this music, man? What are they doing? Oh shit. Sad when he said he wouldn't be voicing Sonic anymore, and then 2 weeks later he said he'd be back for Frontiers. So why did he quit? Like, did he say that he hit his limit with it? Like, what was his reasoning behind not wanting to do it anymore? I know, and when he, like, I was really surprised. His performance in Frontiers is really good because it doesn't really feel like it's him either. Yeah, I like his performance in Frontiers. I think the performance is really good. What the f... Can you... Some behind the scenes fuckery. Oh, so they probably wanted to replace him or something. Oh, yeah, no, he'd never willingly give it. Yeah, I do remember there being something, now that I think about it. There was an uproar on Twitter or something. It always starts on Twitter. But yeah, I remember the whole thing where he was going to quit. Like, well, no, he was going to quit. They basically had not renewed his contract or some shit. And then everyone was like, bro, like... Which is weird. I think they do that sort of shit to, like, obviously to buy themselves, like, more money. In the sense of, like, they're trying to earn a better deal. There's an emblem behind there. Okay, I officially don't know where I'm going now. I've run out of levels. He's like, go to the thing. I was gonna say you're gonna go to the Ponsive. I've been watching too much Harry Potter. Oh, it's your birthday today? Happy birthday, dude. There has to be a way to like mentally work out where you're meant to go without. Oh, also I did a I'm in a video. Games Up Smile in the server did a review on Honey Pop, and he wanted me to do a cameo for him, and luckily he caught me at a time where I was filming, because I was trying to like get some other stuff done. And I was like, yeah, man, sure. And I appear at the end of the video, but watch his video, it's pretty good. I say a couple of things at the end of the video, which was pretty fun. Oh, I'm officially annoyed. No, I don't want to level up yet. I want to bank all that first. Does anyone know, before I go looking, what level? Because I've just done that level up there, but... Hit it again. I'm gonna leave this area and go back. Unless there's like a zone or something I've not seen.
Sonic.
That's all he says. He says that they're nearby. Bro. Right, I'm gonna walk up the other end of this walkway. And then if not, I'll... I don't know if I've got my phone nearby. Yeah, adult birthdays tend to be... Because it's usually you've got to organize everything. There's an emblem. That has to be the area, though, that you've got to go to. Because there's no, like... There's no other zone area to go to. How have I collected that many of these things? How have I done that? Okay, so that was the hole that I went through before. Okay. I did look up... Was it Sunday? A walkthrough? Okay, so what's this bit? See, that looks like something. Isn't it mega late for me? Kinda. Yeah. 3 a.m. Where are you getting your information from? It's not 3 a.m. for me. It's like 12:15. If it was 3 a.m. though, I probably still would be going. Okay, I'm officially stuck. I officially don't know where I'm going. Hang on. I gotta look it up. I just like, there's a part of me that just wants this game to have a compass. You have to be on the western side. Yeah, I am, yeah. I'm on the side that nobody cares about, but apparently Logan Paul decided to visit Perth, which I find very bizarre. I feel sorry for the poor quokka that he had to get a photo with. Alex Jones is here? When was this? Oh. Apparently Alex Jones is in Perth as well. I heard Joe Rogan say something about Perth yesterday.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah. Oh, it was Joe Rogan, was it? Alright, so Sonic Unleashed. I'm looking it up, peeps. So, what are you peeps doing for the rest of the day? Here we go. I found it. I'm looking up werehog loots. Oh, I don't need that. My phone can already hear what I'm saying, so it's probably already like established that I'm gonna be seeing them. I'm surprised it's not more popular. Alright, walk through. Here we go. So what continent am I on? I think I'm on the 5th continent. Continent 5. I just got the light speed shoes. From the entrance, run up to the left. Another tree. Gonna animate a candle. Arid sands, here we go. See, jump. Okay, so did I do that level? Alright, I've got to go have a look at that level. Do you like the Secret Rings and the Black Knight games? I like the Black Knight. I wasn't keen on the Secret Rings because I thought the controls were a bit asinine. But maybe I didn't give the game a fair shake. I don't know. There was a part of me that was thinking that at the time when it came out that I didn't. I did finish the Black Knight, and I really did enjoy it. because I felt that it did something different and it was fun. But when I think about it, the gameplay was kind of similar. They're a little rough for sure. Yeah, they're not perfect by any means. I think it's because they tried to adapt a control scheme, and then they didn't allow the player to have like their own sort of choice in the matter, which I think's really annoying, because when you're only using motion controls, it really does like hinder the experience. Like, not everyone wants to play with the Wiimote. Like, some people just want to plug a controller in and play it like a Sonic game. I'm gonna check that is Arid Sands. You have an unplayed copy. I remember buying it on the day it came out. I see Sonic and the Lost Rings a lot. That's a game I see a lot. Okay, so from my understanding, so that's Arid. Okay, so that's Arid Sands Part 1. Okay. So then you get to the end of this level. Sorry if you can hear my dog pushing against the microphone. By the way, he's licking his foot. Wait, what? Okay, I need to... this walkthrough is not helping. Sonic Unleashed. What are my top 3 centering girls? Katsuragi, because she's got big boots. Oh god, it's been a while since I've played. I've got 2 others definitively that I like. That I would say probably from Peach Bleach, because I really like the design that they did. Have I played Hogwarts Legacy? No, I haven't yet. But I want to. I want to stream it. I'd be pretty happy to stream it. There's a mini boss? Where the fuck's this? I'm so fucking confused. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. Stone. There's a sun medal on the top of a rock. What the fuck is this? No, yeah, I agree. I'm not a fan of Harry Potter himself. I'm more a fan of the world, yeah. Yeah, I'm more a fan of the... I think a lot of people are. I don't know. Maybe there are people out there that aren't, but I've... Crash, can you not lick my foot? Thank you. Thanks, buddy. I'm gonna change it tonight again. Yeah, as I read the books, I'm probably like... I don't get the affair part of Ryan Drummond. He got divorced in 2019. Yeah, I know. So I don't understand. Unless of course he had sex with her in 2018. Because her tweets are out there. So like, if you look at the dates, maybe they did. Because that's what I'm confused about. I'm confused as to whether or not... I didn't look that far into it. So I don't know. But yeah, no, I like the world of Harry Potter. Harry Potter himself, he's just so dumb. He's such a dumb character. Everything needs to be spelled out for him. He's at the school for how many years? And he still has no, like, it's like, just take a day of studying. Like, just one day. Just have slight knowledge of what you're casting, dude. It's one of those things where it's like they almost don't want you to like him. Chosen one bullshit, yeah. I like the first two movies. Well, yeah, the first two movies because they're back to back. I can understand what you mean, like, because they're lighter and then they go into more darker tone. Again, I don't mind watching the movies based on the fact that... What did I just pick up? What the fuck was that? I like the movies in the fact of watching them for, again, the world. You like, yeah, like getting taught like magic, yeah. Yeah, I think, but that's the thing too, is as they grow up, they have to kind of, you know, they're changing the tones. Because you're growing up with them, that's the whole gimmick. They're going through school. It's not like South Park where they constantly have been staying the same age for their entire, you know, there's a character development that has to happen along the... I'm gonna assume it's this way. I can understand that. I mean, I don't mind the story. It's more that I just don't like Harry as a character. I think he's a shit character. I almost think this is a passing thought that he's kind of like how Spyro was put in the Skylanders. They could have just got rid of it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, they called it, what was it? Skylanders, Spyro's Adventure, because they needed to sell copies for it. And then after that, they were like, well, if it wasn't about Harry Potter, then they probably could have just like... Supposed to be I heard the game is more action adventure and less school simulator. You wanted something more like Bully? Come on, man. Like I'm so annoyed at this game. I'm actually annoyed at Sonic Unleashed. I'm gonna type it in. No, but I think that where do you go after Arid Sands? Here we go. Look, people are asking the same question. No, this is more confusing. It says it takes place within the walls of Shamar. Is it? Where do you go? Where do you go? Chat, am I like... Is it just meant to be general exploration that I'm meant to be on here? Like... You know what? This is probably why now that I think about it, this is probably the reason why I stopped playing initially, because the game made me get lost really easily. But I want to try to work it out on my own, but it's getting really annoying. Where do you fucking go? No, I don't want an ad. And I'm just checking. Where's this? Okay, that's the key. I got the first half of the key. How do you open that up? Do I just need more moons? Is that what I need? More moons? Maybe I need more moons. The level I need is this. It doesn't show you how to open it. Well, I'm looking it up here, and somebody else is saying the same thing, that the level that they want is not there for them. I don't know. I actually don't know. No, I don't know. I actually don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to, like, just... I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know. I feel stupid for not knowing, but this, I swear this is the reason why. It's all coming back to me now. Why I stopped playing, because it just, like, I get so confused. I do have the ring boots. I can go back to the first world, actually, and I can do something there, actually. So I might do that. I apologize for the shit gameplay today, though. Let's go return. I'm pretty sure this is why I got annoyed at the game initially, because there is points where you don't know where you got to go. And it's quite annoying because progression is... I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it like that you feel like you're exploring. But it doesn't help. I do remember there was an area that I couldn't get to, which I can now in this bit. This doesn't happen in the SD versions. What do you mean, exactly? I don't understand what you mean. Should I know what you mean? I feel bad for not knowing. And this level I did. No, I didn't do this level. I know, like, to get up to the back there, you need to have the knight on. Oh, fuck. Sonic Unleashed has standard definition and high definition version. So what do you mean? Like, what's it doing that it shouldn't be doing? Yeah, I was thinking about it, yeah. Again, I like this game a lot. I just find that the direction is bizarre. I don't think it's on GameCube, is it? I've got it on the Wii and the PS2. PS2 probably be our best bet, I reckon, because we've tried it on the PS3. Like, you wouldn't be doing this on the Wii and PS2. What do you mean, like... Wait, so, like, is there no... So what you're saying is there's no, like, world map? Is that what you're saying? There's no, like, hub? Oh, no, we tried the PS3 version. That's right. The PS3 version was the same as this version. It's the PS2 and the Wii versions, right? Fuck's sake. Oh no. The PS2 version is completely different. Yeah, so I know, because the I remember when this game came out that they were toting that if you wanted the better version is the Hedgehog engine version, which is the one on Xbox 360 and PS3. But they did a lowered version of this game for fuck's sake. They did a lower version of this game for PS2 and Wii. And I know that they did some changes, but I don't know what they did. I assume they took the hub world out. The hub world is menu and text boxes on the Wii and the PS2. Are you fucking serious? That's so good. But can you understand my frustration? Like, I'm trying not to be... I'm just going to say, I'm trying not to be, like, a game grump. In the sense that I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm not trying to, like... I'm trying to, like, read the room. Like, the whole thing is that the game's not telling me where to go. So you've just got to automatically assume that it's self-exploration. And you know what? Like... A core memory is being unlocked in my head as to this is why I stopped playing it. Because this is my original version, the Xbox version. Fuck! He fell off. I'm not sure about these DLC levels. Some of them are good, and then some of them you can tell that they spent 2 seconds making. The PS2 and Wii versions are missing 2 continents. So they've even so I would have already finished the game by now, have I not. So this is making a lot more sense why none of you have any idea. Because for me, this is the experience that I had. Because as a kid, I wanted the definitive experience. Like, I was a huge Sonic fan. But I remember specifically being very annoyed at this game because after a while, there's just no indication as to where to go. Okay. Okay, that makes way more sense. See, I'd be interested to see, like, from your perspective, like... Because you can understand now why I'm, like, having such a tough time. I'm trying not to be as incompetent, but I can tell, like, this game... Like, the thing that this game misses is, like, it just needs a fucking compass. Up until I got stuck on the boss fight during the flight section. How did I like Sonic Frontiers? I really liked it a lot, yeah. I really liked it a lot. Yeah, I was very happy with Sonic Frontiers. I'm going to stream it again soon. I'm probably just going to do like a quicker playthrough of it. So right now, all I'm doing is grinding levels. I'm not doing anything specific. I'm basically touching levels that I didn't touch before. What was the name of the Middle Eastern world? Shamar. It's meant to be Continent 5, is what it's called. But the first level, I should yell at the game and blame it. Really grump it out. It's funny too. Like I try not to, you know, because. When I was starting up, when I started up Fun Dogs with Clem, I said I want to kind of be competent, and I never want to really seem like we don't know what we're doing when playing a game. In the sense that I feel it's shitty to get angry at something when it's clearly obvious that you should be doing something. So I kind of wanted to avoid that sort of game grumps sort of thing. So, oh, dude, Risky's Revenge, yeah. Risky's Revenge is the worst. You know what? I don't have good memories with Risky's Revenge. Because Risky's Revenge, you get lost really easily. I can agree with that 100%. %. No, you know what? That game is really difficult to understand. And you know why? It's because of the map. The map system's really bad. Because they expect you to know which way is north. Do you like how like I'm just ignoring the enemies at this point? Just to... Just gonna get all the records. Yeah, well, I do too. I want to play. I was thinking maybe we mix it up and we do some Shantae soon. But I was thinking of maybe doing maybe like a marathon with Shantae, where you just do like a big marathon run. I wasn't really too sure exactly what, because I still haven't really played the first one. But I know you guys are really hankering for some more Shantae, because you have stated that before. Yeah. But I'm not too sure. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. I've been kind of debating on... Because, again, we've got so many games we can play. I mean, God, when was the last time we did Shantae? It was a long time ago. And I was thinking maybe I should stream the ones that I haven't done first. You don't scan fight, save scum fight. Yeah, well, I've heard that the first one's very unforgiving in that route. Maybe need more token. Well, I'm working on the token situation right now. I didn't think I needed more tokens, but why doesn't the little chip dude go, hey, maybe get some more tokens? Like, not be like, nah, this is not open for now, come back later. Like, which one should I play after? I don't know. Fuck. Director's Cut doesn't really add much to it, does it? From memory. Okay, so it's a 3-switch situation. 8-bit Sonic Games Marathon someday? Yeah, that'd be cool. When I say marathon, I mean I'd want to play them all at once. Like, as in, I'd probably do them all in one sitting. Okay, so that must be the way out. I'd wonder whose dog it was. I'm not too sure what kind of response I'm supposed to give. Oh, it's the big boy. What if you and Sonic kissed on Valentine's Day? Bro. Best Valentine's Day ever, bro.
That's right, baby.
Cool. Would he do it fast though, like Sonic would? Would I know? Like, would he be like, a little bit like, shoom, you know, and you'd be like, what was that? Like, Sonic Unleashed Mobile. I don't know if I want to. That already sounds like a bad time. Yeah, I'm like highly annoyed at this game. I think I can understand why I was like, as a kid, was really annoyed at this game. Because there's like no indication. He would take some time and even give you a sloppy. That's nice to know. It's nice to know that he's so caring. Dog was friendly but very hyper. But we just wanted to like say hello to someone. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I can understand why you like everyone in chat is having such a completely different experience when it comes to this game. What's the biggest dog I've ever seen in real life? My mate had like, I think it was like a Great Dane. He brought it over. I got a photo somewhere. Back when photos were still a thing. Like an actual physical photo. It's massive, like it's fucking massive dog. It's like it was a horse. It was like an actual horse. This thing. You played this version, but it was years ago. Did you ever beat it? I'm literally going to other continents so I can get pieces to see if it'll open that door. If that's the case, that's gonna be very frustrating. Was its name Scooby? No, I don't remember its name. It was like a black and white spotted one. Did I ever beat the new Sonic game? Do you mean Frontiers? Yeah, I did. Photo frame. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people have been asking what my opinion was on it. I've really enjoyed it. I'm pretty keen to return to it because I feel like enough times passed where I've been kind of away from it that I've had time to reflect on the game. That's still a pretty big dog.
Oh.
I've been trying to 100% a game for each letter of the alphabet based on what they start with in 2023. So far I've done 10 letters. You know, it'd be even harder if you did the letters in order. Like if you had started at A and you're not allowed to move on from A. That shit would be insane. That's a pretty cool idea though. Is this on Steam for me? Do you mean like, am I playing it on Steam? I'm playing it on Xbox. Though my Xbox is making a sound which I don't like. So I feel like I've got to pull my Xbox apart and give it a clean. The challenge is hard enough. Yeah, no, I can understand that. You don't want to kill the mood. We could do a stream one night where it could be see how many games I could do in one sitting. That'd be pretty fun. I reckon I could do something that would be quite fun. Yeah, they do. They get very loud when they're dirty. Yeah, like this. It's funny because I can tell the sound is not exactly the sound of it being like it's not fully dirty, but I know it's the disk drive that needs a clean. So look to my library and play. Oh, nice. You know, I've never beaten Stardew Valley. I've got to beat that. I've never beaten it. Is mine quite old? I'm trying to think because I originally had the original Xbox back when they did the, you know how when they had the red ring of death, but mine didn't get the red ring. I got mine in one of those packs where they were like, oh, here's like a, you get like a bunch of games with it and shit. I think it was like Forza and Viva Pinata. But then after that, my mate was like, he was selling his Xbox 360, and it's the newer model Xbox 360, and was like, do you want to buy it? And I was like, yeah, like my other Xbox doesn't really work that well, and it should be good to upgrade because I really do need to upgrade this. So I ended up upgrading it to this one, and then recently somebody gave me another one, so I've got a backup one. If this one, like if something goes in this one, I will fix it. I'll just use some parts from another one. How little it focused on the farming. That's understandable. I've heard good things about that game. Is that you have to get mod chip hard mod to do homebrew. I've never really looked in the homebrew scene. I mean, what kills Xbox 360s? Like the newer ones? I assume it's just lack of cleaning. Yeah, Viva Pinata is awesome. I really like Viva Pinata. That's a game that you can just chew a few hours into. I also got very frustrated with the game because at that time as a kid I wasn't really into those sort of games. So like it wore off quite quick in the sense that I was like I wasn't prepared like I do with Stardew Valley to kind of turn it on every day and be like, all right, I'm gonna like check my pinata farm. There is a record over there, but I really don't give a shit. And it's kind of lacking. Fuck those rings over there. Yeah, look, I'll be honest with you. The game's driving me a bit nuts because of the whole hub world. At least there's a checkpoint. My goal was to finish this tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen now. And I'm not like, it doesn't bother me. Like, there was a level that did bother me about it, but that can't be helped. Is it just that ring? No, there's another emblem up there. PS3 homebrew, yeah. I've heard though that the stuff's up the disc unless you've got like a original like good one. Like you need to have a pretty decent, like you have to have like the original PlayStation 3 in order for that to be good. And how are you supposed to get the book? It's up there, bro. Yeah, run from ISO. Oh, I see. So you're using a file. You're not actually sticking a disc in. It's not. Okay, I understand what you mean. Like, part of me was thinking that it's like you're sticking a disc into it.
Oh yeah, that's right, baby.
That shows you like how classically like my brain is, you know. Yeah, older PS3s can, yeah, like the original one. I wanted to get one of the fat PS3s, but they're so big, man. And it's cool. I like the idea, but and I think like for anybody that wants to have the experience of PlayStation, they should do all three. Like they should do that console, but it's so like they're so expensive. It'd just be cheaper to buy like all three consoles at that point and just do it like the old-fashioned way. Can they? I'm pretty sure they can't though. Or is it? Am I thinking of the PS2? There's one that's like the original one that's backwards compatible with all of them. Sorry, I clear my throat. Yeah, geez. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think Super Slims could. I think PS3 still holds up. That thing's a tank. Like, I would say there are a couple of consoles that I would still regard as tanks. I fixed a PlayStation 2 the other day, actually. I took the laser out and I replaced it with another laser that I had. You know, I took the time to kind of like put it together, and you know, PlayStation 2s, they hold together pretty well. But I would say that like PS3s are like tanks. Nintendo 64s are like tanks. Like, they're consoles that you can throw down the stairs. I'm not telling you to do that, though. But, like, you can throw these ones down the stairs and they still boot up. It's fucking crazy. PS3's only issue is thermal paste. Yeah, it's just the overheating. I think they use shitty thermal paste, though. And that's, like, I mean, if you know how to replace that sort of shit, that's not... It's not something that, you know, is impossible to understand. Like... I recently learned how to take apart a PS3. Like, I've been getting more confident in myself. So I started with PlayStation 1s, and then I went to... So I did PlayStation 1s, Super Nintendos, PlayStation 2s, 64s, Xboxes. Xbox 360 will be my next one. GameCube's, yeah, you know what? GameCube's pretty tanky too. Yeah. Yeah, GameCube's like, I've had mates that have dropped their GameCube and it still worked, yeah. That's a very, very valid assessment. I don't think I've ever seen a GameCube that didn't work. I think my mate treated his GameCube like shit. Like, I always got really surprised when you go to a mate's house and it's like, it's covered in like, you know that dirt that you actually have to physically scratch off with your fingernail? Like that kind of dirt? The game discs are big. Yeah, well, because the center of the GameCube discs, they crack so easily. Yeah, well, technically you're not meant to resurface, you're not meant to be resurfacing GameCube discs in a conventional surfacer, because it can crack the disc. But I also found that, like, if you don't take it off the spindle properly, like if you don't push the button in the center of the GameCube console when you're taking the disc out, you can potentially still crack the disc. And it makes it very difficult, like if you're wanting to if you're wanting to collect GameCube games. I've seen a lot of like really dud, like I don't know why, but like when you shopping around for games, I see more people selling cracked GameCube discs than I do any other disc. I think it's because they're also rare as well. I think it's just the rarity. And that's why you use weight. And no, that's understandable. I think the bigger discs are fine. I understand like the whole degrading of discs thing. And I've seen videos about how people's discs genuinely, like, they'll just degrade over time. But I also think that there is a big, like, there's a lot of things they don't tell you in those types of videos. And one of the things that they don't mention is what kind of room you've got your discs in, what kind of room you, like, because cartridges will last forever. Like, I say forever, but it's more about the, again, like, everything's degradable. Like, everything's going to degrade at some point. Like, but the... Oh, so that was what's up here. A book. I think the... like, I've seen other people's discs peel and shit. I've rarely had a disc that's ever... I think I've had one disc that's aged. And I think that was because the way that they printed them. But I've never had a disc that's aged. And I know a lot of people that have had discs that have aged, but it's usually because they keep them in shitty environments. You know where they get the tearing on the disc? Like the back label, like the surfacing just comes off completely. Yeah, I don't worry about that sort of stuff. I think, like, especially considering there's a lot of, like, digital media as well. I'm not really too fussed on that. But, I mean, again, I'm still a collector, so I still tend to... I know eventually a lot of this stuff will, like, degrade in some form or fashion, but you just have to kind of preserve it in the best way possible. Probably don't live in a desert. You don't want your shit to break? Don't live in a desert. See, that's fine. As long as the roof space is cool, like... Because for long periods of time, especially in warping of heat, you want to make sure that, like, at least they're getting some air at some point. Shit. It's freezing up there. And that's okay, like, it's better to be freezing than to be warm. Because once it warps, it's hard to get back. It's the same with, like, records and stuff. Yeah, this music's always slapped. Rooftop Run. Do you reckon Ryan Drummond played this song when he was... Sorry, that was the last one. God, imagine if he played the Rail Canyon. That's an intense song, too. Also, be careful if you're keeping him in a binder. It depends on what type of binder. Because you... Fuck, I did it again. You don't... Because some of those binders, the plastic degrades on them and they can, like, melt. I tend to keep them in the case. Fuck.
Here we go.
I will say the plus is that there are a lot of, like, extra levels with the DLC for this game that you guys probably wouldn't have gotten. Fuck's sake.
Here we go.
I didn't tell you guys. You know how Mel McMurrin appeared in Shady Loot Cart as the quote-unquote announcer for Terry, for Twisted Terry. I sent him a Christmas present because it was a thank you for him doing the, you know. So I sent him a Christmas present to say thank you for doing the voice work. And I'd also sent him my copy of Twisted Metal. And I sent it to him to sign, and he ended up sending it back to me. And it's probably the coolest thing I've ever gotten. Like, I've gotten some pretty cool shit, but, like, to see the way he signed it, and he drew a little caricature of me and shit, like, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty personal copy. Like, you wouldn't be able to resell this copy ever. Like, but I was pretty happy with it. There's the emblem right there. I got it. That's the main thing. That's awesome. Yeah, it is. It's really cool. I have to. I might show it off one day. He drew. So he wrote his name on the front, on the back, on the slip cover, and then in the. You know how there's like bios of all the characters of the game inside? Where the bios are, and there's that back bit where there's an empty page for notes. He's drawn me in there, and he's made me a character in Twisted Metal. And I was like, that's fucking sick! Like, I didn't ask him to do any of that. I just said, can you sign it for me? And I sent him all the papers and stuff. Which I thought was like so rad. That was another thing I hadn't told you. I hadn't told this bit of information, but I thought it'd be really cool to tell you. So I sent him a Christmas present because I asked him how much he wanted for the voice work, and he was just like, "Oh, just send me a present." So I sent him like this really wicked present. And then he replied. He sent me a video of him like reacting to the thing, and it was really cool. It was really wholesome. Like, the dude's a really cool dude to work with. And then so I said like, you know, when you finished doing what you're doing, like, and you sign the, because I included a package to like a postage bag. So he didn't have to pay for sending back my slip covers. And he emailed me because he was like, "Oh, apparently they wanted." The post office needs your phone number because, like, you need to put the number into the... Because the way that I got this it was a pre-registered slip bag to get registered. And I was like, oh, okay. So I sent him my mobile number. And I said to him, oh, like... here's my number, just fill in the thing. And then I jokingly sent at the end of the email, I said, oh, so, hey, haha, I shouldn't have to worry, I guess, about giving you my number because I'm not going to have to worry. Like, it was more of me jokingly saying, like, how do I phrase it? It was more me saying, oh, I don't, I hope one day that I don't randomly get a voice message from Calypso laughing at me maniacally down the phone, scaring the shit out of me. So then I get a text. I get a text message from his phone. He sent me a text message. I've got it here. Hang on. So he sent me a photo of himself holding the package to show that he was, you know. And then right after, because he'd read my email of the bit where I'd said, oh, by the way, like, try not to creep me out by sending me you laughing maniacally in the phone at 3 a.m. And then he sent me this. You might be able to hear it. I don't know. That's what he sent me over the phone. So he's recorded that. Probably in the post office, mind you. It said day made. He's a champ. He's a champ. He's been a champ to work with. Yeah. I will cherish that always. How are you supposed to get across that though, bro? Fucking hell. So yeah, he was pretty cool. Yeah, he's a cool dude. He's such a cool dude. Oh no. His voice is cool. Yeah, it is. It's really cool. He's getting back into voice acting now, so I think he's been out of the game for a while. Just make another Twisted Metal with him. Oh, apparently they are. I know that they're making a TV show, but aren't they making another game? I know David Jaffe's not involved in it because he's too busy being political on his YouTube channel. But. Fucking hell. They're making a series in a game. It's not by him though, is it? Like, it's some other dude, right? It's some other dude doing it. I don't know who though. I don't know how they're going to make it a TV series though. It would have to be a lot of it be CGI. I don't know, maybe he's just not as iconic as they thought he was, because to me, I thought he was iconic. As a kid, I was like, this dude's my childhood, man. This is the exact same level in Frontiers. Is it? Is it? I'm pretty frustrated with this level, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck. On the last arm, like as in like it's 1 for 1. Fuck's sake. Well, I would assume because the main thing about Twisted Metal is the endings. Like that's what it's about. That's what I felt like the last Twisted Metal really got wrong. Was that the replayability, it just shrunk to nothing. Oh, for fuck's... Ugh. It takes place in Sky Sanctuary. Maybe they literally just reused this map then. Somebody would have said something about this on social media, wouldn't they? Isn't that the whole idea? Because it's memories? like the whole idea is like it's his memory.
Feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling good.
It takes place in a different environment. Okay, so we're to assume that yeah, it's a memory. Because this is a DLC level. This isn't an official level. This is DLC. Actually, you know what? I'm starting to get a bit of a thing thinking that this is, yeah. I'd say that's the only thing I wanted from Frontiers was more variety on the, on the zones. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like the zones needed to have more variety. I get what they were trying to do, but I think they were also playing it way too safe. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a comparison video, Fancy. I think it makes sense play safe considering Sonic's latest releases. Yeah, I guess so. I think they will with the DLC. I'm happy with the lore. Yeah, no, I'm happy with the lore as well, yeah. Fuck. Sorry, I was reading chat and then I jumped off the thing. Yeah, I'll have to do that one on stream at some point. I really enjoyed it. I played a little bit of it. I didn't play the whole thing. Because I really wanted to play it on stream. But then obviously game development got quite... But yeah, I'll play that one on stream too. No! Hey, Rainbow 7. Getting it. Judging from your thoughts, I guess it's one. It was definitely worth the wait. Yep. 100%.
Feeling good.
At least they hand out lives. They knew. They knew this level was terrible when they designed it.
Feeling good.
There we go. It's 3-6. Okay. Is it the whole level or is it only part of the level?
Feeling good.
Oh, I did it again.
Feeling good.
Fucker.
Feeling good. Feeling good.
Oh, come on. Sonic R is good. I like Sonic R. I'll never understand the... Well, I mean, I kind of understand the beef of it, but... It's pretty damn close. Yeah, you can tell they've taken some things. I'll tell you this much. This is frustrating as fuck. It's probably the longest level yet, though, in terms of the DLC.
Feeling good.
Oh, okay.
Feeling good.
What the fuck? The launcher section. Are they really?
Feeling good.
People would have said something by now, right?
Feeling good.
Why doesn't he do the ring thing when I push the button? I don't know. I don't know how many people have played this DLC level. I got no idea. Well, now you can understand why it was DLC, because it's just bonus shit. Like, it's not. Oh, thank God. And that was a D! That wasn't even an E! So E would have been like even worse. Jesus, alright. It's that gimmicky. It's like how I did it in Marble Man. You know, you start to get to those levels where you're like, I'm just going to base it on certain items to bounce on. Oh, we're back at spaghetti. Alright. Gotta try to get a new layout for my stream. I need to find somebody that's not busy. Every time I ask somebody, they're always busy. I need to find somebody that's not busy. That would want to do it. I want to go low poly. I see comments that say it's on Unleashed level. Okay, so it's not just us then. I have now unlocked Empire City. Okay. That wasn't there before. Okay. New area, I guess. Yeah, it was, yeah. And you know what? They were like, we want people to have memories, so we're gonna put it in this one too. Could you buy food in the PlayStation 2 version or not? Maybe this Empire place was here. Maybe I just didn't see it. But even then, he was like, they're close by, so you'd think he would be in that... Oh my God, who's this? Get away from me, you weirdo. That frame rate chugging. I'm trying to see if there's any other emblems. I'm just an epic gamer because I didn't have trouble with that level big flex. I mean, I remember having less trouble with it, but I think maybe because the controls of this game are a little bit more dated than they were in Frontiers that I'm having a little bit more trouble. Maybe. To boost the frame. God, imagine that. Those were the days. Just cram and ram. They're like, you need an extra 20K of RAM? Buy this $70 cart to stick in your... I couldn't believe that. Okay, so there's a record. It's terrible video games because you. Well, I'm not exactly like I think I'm alright at games, but there are some games that I'm bad at. I don't think you have to necessarily be good. Just enjoy them. Yeah, it did, yeah. It's just crazy to think that, like, we were in that brief period of, like, having to use, like, certain capacitors to certain bits of RAM and stuff to... I always think that was just so cool, like... It's that... I love that sort of history, though. It shows how far... That's why I think that there is, like... And I do sound old when I say it, but there's... We almost have it too good sometimes. Like when people complain about PlayStation 5 and shit, when they go, "Oh, this isn't good enough," or something like that. It's like, bro, like it's pretty good. Like, no, well, in the old days, it was like the game shipped. You shipped the game with the bug in it. You can't fix it. That's that game that we played recently, me and Clem on Fun Dogs. We played Fishing Frenzy, and I was really excited to play it with him. And it was really disappointing because the game had a bug in it where you couldn't get an item without having another item. And the only way to get that other item was to complete the level, but you couldn't complete the level. So the game was actually impossible to finish unless it was hacked or something. Like there was a forum that was like, yeah, I've edited the save file to add this thing in. I was just fascinated by that. Because yeah, there are still some games that do. They get shipped out with a bug in it. But I thought it was bizarre that nobody had done a full playthrough of the game. I like seeing the quality jump between games with and without RAM cards. I do too. Like you see, a good example is oh god, Jet Force Gemini has less lag with the expansion. Jet Force Gemini is a good one. I know the RAM cart with the Sega Saturn's very interesting because it makes FMVs play better. That's what it does. That's the gimmick of that. It's just same with the My Video card that goes in the back of the Saturn. There's another card that can go into the back of the Saturn that can expand the RAM again, secondary. And it adds like the ability to play FMVs way better. It doesn't really do much. I think it just makes the resolution better and it makes it run a little bit smoother. The Dead Heat had RAM cart differences. Did it? Well, okay, so because we played it, that's right. That was a game that had the RAM cart difference, didn't it? I forgot about that. I wouldn't have been able to do it on mine. I would have to get the expansion, the rear expansion for it. That game was really good. I was really surprised at that game. For a game that I wasn't expecting much. We played that game for like 2 hours. Holy shit. The rear expansion. Well, they're called Sega video cards that go. So there's a rear slot in the back where normally where you'd find the, I guess you would call it the timing belt, but for the disc thing. But you'd also find the battery, the clock battery. And that there's a place to slot what you would consider to be the thing in the back, but there's you can still slot one in the top. I don't know if the sizing's different though. I'd have to check that out because I'm not too sure. The rear expansion. So the rear expansion's for the FMVs, right? So what's the top expansion for? Because I can get a hold of, and then I saw that there's like different FMV expansioners for the backs. So the card for the back also lets you play VCDs. Oh, so you can just put like videos in them. So it's not just for making it better. It's so you can play video movies. That's pretty cool. I've been wanting to get one, but it's like $100. It's like $100 just to get the card. But it'd be pretty cool. You could like burn discs with that. You could also watch all those really shitty what do you call it? The shitty porno games that they made on the Saturn. Pre-DVD style, yeah. It'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool, I think. Yeah, they are pretty expensive, yeah. Yeah, they're pretty expensive. Fucker. Do I have to go all the way back? Oh, I do. What is this spy music? Yeah, they did some there was some interesting choices made in this game. How am I supposed to go left? Maybe? This is not your typical Sonic music. I think they're supposed to be adapting to the fact that he's a monster in the big city. Yeah, it does a little bit, doesn't it? A bit like Rouge.
Rouge, hurry up! You've got 5 minutes!
So maybe just go left? Okay. When is Discord getting a dedicated? Well, do we need one? Are you guys that keen on it? Because I feel like I'd only be adding it for like 3 people.
There's no time. You've got 3 minutes.
No, there has, but I don't understand. Like, it's the matter of 3 people. It's like I'm not gonna change something for 3 people. Like, we're getting very specific with categories now. Yeah, I would want to do it if it got a bit more, you know. I see. So we got to go around the long way. What a classic game. What, this game? Oh, Sonic Adventure 2. Sorry. I was like, what do you mean? Like, we're definitely going to be streaming it again soon. I've got a lot of stuff I want to stream. That's why I'm trying to get back into streaming properly. At least 3 times a week. So then that way we can, like, seriously bang out some gaming. Because we do. We've got some gaming we can do. God of War at home. Always found this like this section to be weird. This whole tiptoeing thing is so bizarre to me. They really wanted to emphasize slowing down Sonic. Having it portal as a childhood dream. That's pretty good, actually. Isn't it on Switch? Is it not on Switch? I'm surprised it's not on Switch. Fuck, I hate how the camera rotates like that. That's a nightmare. And it's not like I hate these bits either. It's just these bits are a bit weird. Fuck. At least the camera like pans around in a nice way, not a jerky way. At least two. One to me and one to you, so. At least. Yeah, well, that's why getting a Wii is great, because the Wii, or a Wii U for that matter, like, those machines are designed for it. Yeah, it has been. It has been stepping up a lot lately, yeah. It's really good. I think it's really good that it is. Again, you need the communities of consoles, you know. The technology hasn't been there. I know, like, one of the biggest, Panasonic 3DO has, like, the smallest modding community. I know that for a fact. Because I did a lot of research on that in the last few months. Oh yeah, they can. Yeah, for sure. What dev ideas is this game giving me? Not much, really. And it's not really in the sense of, like... It's not like I'm looking... Um. Sweet. All good, Fancy. Have a good day. You have a great day. Great day, sir. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Just gonna leave those guys behind. Yeet. I love how sometimes you can break the game a little bit too. Holy fuck! Fucking yeeted me off there, didn't he? Fucking hell! Whoa. Had to use my shield for that one. Now, question is, where am I putting this? This game is something, yes. I think I'm meant to take it down there with me. Okay. Oh no! Sonic, please. How did I miss that jump though, bro? Come on, man. Sonic. It kicked me out. It kicked me out level. I'm all the way back. That's so annoying. F indeed. F indeed. Let's see if there's a day level I can do while I'm in this zone as well. Damn. What's this Italian job music? What's the fucking happening here?
Feeling good.
Fuck.
Feeling good. Feeling good. Sonic.
Uh,
Feeling good.
oh, it's close. So I think what I need to do is I need to finish this night world in order to advance. Which is a pain in the butt. How many rings have I got though? 27. It's not even enough to buy a souvenir, man. What a weird game. What a weird game. Oh, that was so much effort just to get there though. That's a lot of effort, man. Did I go up here? I think I did this bit before. Maybe I didn't. Got it. That level was so big though. That was a huge level, man. I'll give it one more shot. We'll do one more shot on it. I'm feeling optimistic. Because I reckon I could speed this, parts of this at least. Like this. I love the game doesn't know what to do. It's like, but bro, like, you need to finish the thing. And then I just leave. Look at that. First checkpoint, boys. That's how they do it in speedrun town. Let me see here. Yeah, I have, yeah. I think we all have at some point. So they make this extra hard because the camera's rotating. I hate that. Right, next checkpoint. These enemies must be so mad. They're leaving the level. I'm literally just leaving. Oh, you do definitely. Well, it's like when I went to go visit my mum, and she had a really shit sound system, and I told her that like she should stop settling for what she had, and she should actually upgrade, and she was just using shitty speakers. And then eventually, like, I went out and I bought her a sound system, and she was like, how have I been living like this? Because the speakers that she was using, I don't know why she was using speakers the way she was using them, but when she moved away, she was using old computer speakers plugged into TV. And it would come out so tinny because they're not designed for that. So I went and got her a sound bar, and then I upgraded her TV eventually. Because my mum, like me, is very nervous about upgrading stuff. All good, slushy puppy. You have a good one. Yeah, no, so my mum just kind of lived off of like, oh, this is as good as it gets. And I was like, no, it's not. You can get better than this. And I had to explain it to her that you could get better. So eventually I just was like, no, we're doing it. Because she would always just say like, you know, catch you, dude. She would always say that she was happy with what she had, and I was like, well, no, like. No, even like if she had the old ones, it would have been a lot better, yeah. 100%. No, but if you get a sound bar though, like sound bars are not expensive. A sound bar you can get for like $100. And a sound bar like will improve, like a sound bar can make the sound travel. So it's not like it's completely, do you know what I mean? Like, I know like getting like a full surround sound, like that's different. That's expensive. Oh, come on, that was a block, man. Why is my blocking not helping now? No, I can understand that. Fuck's sake. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, man. This fucking dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro! Oh. Can the rooftop be smaller? Yeah, probably. That was annoying as fuck. Why didn't the shield work that time? Why did the shield not work on him? It worked before. Oh, it's such a pain in the ass. See what I could upgrade. I've got like a fair bit to upgrade, so... doesn't even help. Like, the shield doesn't even help. I don't know why I'm upgrading it. And he's just the mid-boss. Yeah, he's just the mid-boss of that. Yeah. That's the true pain. That's the true pain. It's a 15. Let's do strength. Yeah, it's like, it's actual pain. It's actual physical pain. So combat is not gonna help me because it just gives me new moves, doesn't it? Triple wild claw. It's not too bad, I guess. What a pain in the ass. Last time. Last time. Last time. That was just a mid-boss too. That's so annoying. Okay. The game's gonna have a fit again. Yeah, at least I know the mapping of the levels, so it's not like, and it's not like the level's completely blocking me from finishing it, so I can literally just leave those guys. Okay. Oh! Fuck this game off sometimes. Okay. So yeah, I'm like zooming through these bits. If the game made you stop for every bad guy, yeah, it would be a pain in the ass. Okay. There we go. What's up, cat? Fuck. Where did it put me there? Too bad. Yeah, 100 rings does, yeah. It still nets you that, yeah. I should be getting more rings, but I haven't been. I should be taking advantage of that, but I haven't been. It's amazing how quick you can get through the level just by missing the bad guys. And the only plus side, I guess, like, the other thing too with this game, like, is as you play and you level, you're getting stronger. So, like, even if you go into a level and you suck, you're still gaining XP. So the ability to come back to the level stronger than you did last time is still a thing that you can do. That's right, I gotta hit the switch. That's better. I noticed too just now, like, they don't give you a timer for these levels either. I guess because you're not doing it based on merit of time, of speed. Got him. And a life, and a life, and a life, son. Whose idea was it to use the doorbell sounds? Probably the doorman who worked at Sega, probably. Fuck, I was too greedy. It's alright. Let's roll. Why did that? What? What bumped me? I think it's the spikes on the side, maybe? Fuck yes. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, why not? We'll smash these guys up because we need the points anyway, so. Yes. You dead, son? It's pretty smart AI to work their way around there. You don't see much AI that will do that nowadays. I must be getting near to the end now. Fuck, what a jump. Okay, there's obviously something behind that door. Oh, I see. Puzzles. Okay. No. Oh, sneaky. At least the game's really self-aware on the controls in that regard too. Okay. There we go. Excuse me, coming through. So where does that go? I think that's the next area, I think. Okay, so move back this way. So I want to put it there first, and then I want to jump up and then bring it back. There we go. Alright, now bring you back. At least the running works with this too. I like the fact that the running works with this. It's about there, eh? Oh, look at that. It's perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect. There's little chili dogs up there. There's a little secret. Did you see that? That was pretty good. So open the first one. How do you open the second one then? See when I get over there. Oh shit, I got all of them. Oh, that's not a... Okay. Thank God I upgraded. Thank fuck I upgraded. Oh. Yes! Oh, it was an A? Fuck yeah. So it does measure time. Well, there you go. Well, it's kicked me back out here, so... Wonder if I have enough for Shamar. I have a feeling I must do then. I've got a lot, though. But it kicked me out of that area, so it must want me to go back now. Yeah, so the arrow's telling me to go back to Shamar. It's so weird how it works, because only on the map it's got the dots that appear and take you to certain spots. I found that very weird. Let's have a look. If not, I might need to talk to the professor again and just see. You would assume though that that is unlocked. That though. Nope. Maybe I gotta speak to Professor. Let me go speak to Professor and see what he says. Cause he's pretty close by, so. Because he usually tells you what to do next. It's just very cryptic. The manuscript suggests the temple lies in Atabat area. Do you know that the world map should indicate very well? Another thing, Sonic, you should be able to reach new areas within Shamar and Empire. Really has you much to do. So he's so we've opened up a whole bunch of shit. So we've got like 3 levels worth of shit now. And he's giving me medals as well, so. Yes. So he said Shamar, the Empire, and now there's another place that's open. I mean, if Shamar's open, then we could finish Shamar and get both keys and then hit the temple with the boss. So that still hasn't opened up. Okay, so it's got a key. So it says 6 there now. 6 in key. I think I need 6 in... No, I don't, because I've only got 2 in the... This game really does confuse me sometimes. We don't have the guy at night. Let's go search for some nighttime stages. So there's a nighttime stage that I've not... So that must be... Okay, so that's the nighttime level that I've got to do here. And then I can do... So that's Gaia Night. And then there's Empire. Okay, we've made progress today. Made a bit of progress. I apologize for being so this game just it's just try to understand it sometimes is very frustrating. See, and this one's not open yet. You seem to not have enough moon power to use this Gaia Gate. You'll need 9 more moon medals. Okay, so we would have to then go to... See, now it's telling me because the gate's now technically open. So if I go return to world map... And then there's a new area as well that has appeared. Adbat, the village architectural marvel built atop the water. Let's go back to Empire first, because I want to go have a look at Empire. See if there's a day stage that opened up on here, because day stages I don't mind. If we've got one chilling, ready to go. Though I don't think we will. It's strange the pacing of each area as well. I guess you have to get so many moons to unlock so many moons. I kind of understand what they were doing, but I can also understand the rush part of it. I'm pretty keen to play a PlayStation 2 version now, just to see the difference.
Feeling good.
Okay, skyscraper scamper. Yeah, bloom is still a thing, yeah.
Here we go. Go.
is very Cowboy Bebop, yeah.
Feeling good.
That was crazy. Whoa. Fucking hell! Oh, hidden porno tape. Fuck yeah, boy. See Eggman down and dirty.
Feeling good.
Close. Fuck it up! Close. Is there an emblem over here somewhere? Is there, motherfuckers? Thank you.
Feeling good.
Fuck. Where where am I? It just put me down at the bottom again? Well, I guess it's a good save. Yeah, the music and the speed, yeah. This is the right type of Sonic that I want. Look around for any secret emblems. That was a good level. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. He loved it. He loved it. You can feel it in his quills. Amy's mistake? What do you mean? So what was that? I think there was like 6 emblems then. I'd have to double check the videotape. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You are very right.
Feeling good.
Alright, let me check the status of that level. See how many I picked up. Because what did I need? 9.
Feeling good.
I got 6 on that level. I could probably get another few on that empty level. I'll go world map. Oh, so now it's giving me 2 locations. Oh, so Shema I can return to because I think I've unlocked it, maybe? And this was the other one, so... Let's check this one out. Oh, the OST for this game is amazing. I think the OST is a real bumper. Like, if there's anything you can take away from this game, is that the OST is really good. gonna be one of those explore everything. What is this music? Bizarre. I didn't mean to go back. Nah, because we've already been to China. I think it's meant to be like a tropical. I want to see if I can get all the emblems in this area too, because I think I needed like, what, 3? I will admit, like, I do like the fact that you can explore the open areas like this. I think that's an added touch. There's something about that that makes it feel like the purchase of this game over other ones is warranted. Well, I mean, that's debatable because this game did get a lot of flack in its day too. It was one of those things where people didn't like Sonic having change. Like, people legit hated. It's so fun. Like, and I've said this a million times before. Like, give Sonic a sword, people lose their minds. But give Mario a power washer, like, nobody even complains. Like, it's weird. So there's 4 in this area as well. Yeah, I can understand that. But yeah, I always felt that Sonic got it a lot more rougher than most. As a big fan, it was very tough. It was very tough. Oh. So you don't get the hate. Yeah, no, I understand. Assume this is where the boss is. So this is a night level. I think it's a night level. Yeah, the hate against Wind Waker, which is a great game. It's a really good game. A lot of hard work went into that game. And yet people just openly shat all over it for the time. Oh, got the green tea. There's another level here. And then I guess another level meant to be there as well. Okay. Woo! See, I don't mind the sailing. That's another one I want to stream is Wind Waker. I think Wind Waker would be a good one. I think Wind Waker could be a real banger. I'd be pretty happy to do that one. Oh, big stretch. Oh my god. Feeling it today. I shall in a second, actually. I was just thinking about that. I do really like this game a lot, but there are a couple faults. So with that, we should have it, or are we missing one? Let's have a look. I need one more moon medal. Oh, shit. Alright, so that'll be what we do next time. We'll do that on the next stream. I'll get the moon medal. I'll probably grab it from one of the villages, and then we can advance to that level. Open up another world, do another level. So on and so forth. Hey. Thank you, peeps, for hanging out tonight and just chilling with me, playing some games. Sorry about the first start of the stream. It was a little bit frustrating, me trying to get back on my feet with this game, but I'm slowly getting there. I will attempt to try to finish this in the next stream or so, but I also want to play some other games as well. So I don't know what we're going to do, if we might do like a big day where we do one game, or if we do a day where we do another game and then we come back. So I'm not too sure yet, so we'll see. But thank you so much for hanging out. If you want to catch the VOD, go check it out on our second channel. And also, if you want to support us, go check our Patreon for all the cool stuff. Thank you so much, peeps, for hanging out. Happy Valentine's Day.